For many years, I and others have been encouraging black people to go learn linguistics, especially when it comes to language. You can trace our not understanding the language of the colonizers by how we're living today. In 2025, the reason we don't have reparations is because apparently they don't understand our language when we ask. The reason why we're black captives and prisoners of war in 2025 is because apparently we do not understand their language. The dangerous thing is they probably understand ours. And then there's that.
Language. And yes, I'm not just talking about language in the linguistic sense, obviously. I'm talking in terms of that truism. If the only language that you know is the language of violence, then we have nothing to talk about. If the only language that you know is the language of money, then we have nothing to talk about. You know, if you don't speak the language of peace, if you don't speak the language of morality, if you don't speak the language of justice, well, then we're never going to be able to communicate anyway. And if I learn your language, if I learn your language of blood and greed and injustice, then I have let you degrade me. No. Why should I accommodate you to talk to you in your language when in fact there's nothing meaningful, there's nothing beneficial that I can get from that kind of conversation? That's refusal. And refusal is a universal language. You know, you don't need to speak Chinese or Vietnamese or Arabic or French in order to understand what it means when someone gives you the cold shoulder. Everyone understands that. When someone ghosts you, that's a language all on its own. When someone ignores you, that's understood no matter what language you speak. You're not part of our conversations if you do not speak our language. And when we're speaking in the language of sovereignty, when we're speaking in the language of stability and peace and dignity, and you come with the language of subordination, the language of destabilization and degradation and violence, we have nothing to say to each other. And if you don't learn our language, then we never will have anything to say to each other. And I'm not going to learn your language. I'm not a native